When we think about getting healthy, it can feel like this massive, impossible mountain we have to climb. But what if I told you it's actually way more like a fun, winding path? And the best part? You can start today with just a few super small steps. Let's dive in.
So let's be real for a second. When you hear the words get healthy, does your brain just kind of flash a giant overwhelming sign, right? Like you're supposed to magically transform into some super athlete overnight? If you feel that way, you are definitely not alone. That's how most of us feel, especially when life is already so busy. I mean, your days are probably packed. You're juggling school, then homework, maybe sports practice, family plans, and you still have to find time to actually see your friends. It's a lot. So the idea of squeezing one more thing into that schedule, especially something that sounds as big as getting healthy, yeah, it can feel totally impossible. But here's the thing, and this is kind of the big secret that changes the whole game. You don't need huge, dramatic changes. Seriously, taking care of yourself isn't about flipping some switch and becoming a completely different person. It's actually much, much simpler than that.
See, real, lasting health isn't about one giant leap. Nope. It's built with all the small, smart choices you make every single day. Little things, like just deciding to move your body a little bit. Each tiny choice is like one little building block. And because each one feels easy, you actually do it. And that's how you start to build some real momentum.
And get this, you don't need to find a whole hour in your day. Not at all. Even on those days where you feel completely wiped out, just a few minutes of activity can make a massive difference. Think of it like a piggy bank for your health. Every little bit you put in really starts to add up. So this whole strategy, we can call it starting small. And it's all about being smart with your energy. Our brains, believe it or not, they love consistency. When you do something small over and over again, your brain actually builds a little pathway that makes it automatic, kind of like brushing your teeth. You just do it without thinking. And that right there is how a real, lasting habit is born.
Okay, so are you ready for your first mission? It's super simple, I promise. For this entire week, I just want you to focus on one number. Just one. You ready? That number is 2. That's it. Just 2.
So here's the mission. Pick just 2 fun activities to do this week. And notice I said fun. This is not about forcing yourself to do something you hate. This could be anything, like shooting some hoops, going for a bike ride with a friend, having a dance party in your room, or just walking the dog. You don't need a gym. You don't need any special gear. It's just about moving your body in a way that you actually enjoy. So how do you make sure you actually follow through? Well, there's this great app called Go Get Fit that makes it super easy. All you do is open the app, schedule your 2 activities for the week. Then, step 2, the fun part. You go out and do them. After, you can track your progress right in the app. And seeing that little check mark, it gives your brain a little reward, which actually makes you want to do it again. It's such a simple way to start building a healthy routine. And as you start building these small habits, you're going to notice this really awesome side effect. Moving your body more, even just for a little bit, it's going to help you feel better and have more energy all day long. It's like an immediate payoff for your efforts. And there's another huge bonus too. It feels amazing when people notice the positive changes you're making, right? Getting a little bit of encouragement from your teachers or your family or your friends, it just makes staying active so much more fun. It kind of turns a personal goal into something you can share with everyone. And don't forget, your actions can have this cool ripple effect. When your friends see you making these positive choices, and they see you having fun doing it, you might just inspire them to get more active too. You can actually become a leader just by taking care of yourself. How cool is that? So, now it's over to you. Don't even worry about next month or even next week. Just think about the next few days. What 2 fun activities are you going to try? Take a second, really think about it, and then go schedule them in Go Get Fit. I promise, you are going to feel great. You've totally got this.